It says connecting. It says live.
We're back, baby.
And we're live?
Yeah, I'm just waiting to load on my end.
If we're live right now and you're watching us,
Yep.
you're
Hey.
welcome.
Oh, I think we might be. Well, we're here.
Testing, 1, 2.
Yep, live.
All right. Ah!
Welcome back!
Woo!
We're so excited to have you all for season 11 of Survival Challenge, which started about an hour ago.
Yep.
So we are back. My name is Sam. If you didn't join us last year.
I'm Isaiah. If you haven't seen me, I was also here last year.
Oh yeah, you were too. We
Yeah.
both were.
Yeah.
I was we are here to give you all the good content this Survival Challenge season, and we thought, you know what? We need another beautiful face to join this beautiful crew.
Yeah.
So welcome our very own Taylor!
Woo! Oh.
Season 10 alumni at your service.
So-
How excited to be here?
Oh, it's so nice to be on this side of the fun, and I can't wait. There's so much craziness, and I'm super excited to be joining these two. They absolutely crushed it. So we're gonna have a fun time. There's a lot of fun upgrades too.
Yeah.
Yes,
for
we
sure.
have some very, very cool things. All right, truck. Very, very cool things to share with you guys this year. And a lot of things that we are testing out right now on this stream is you don't even realize it.
Brand new.
So, we are going to go through and tell you a little bit about the cast in this intro video, who's playing. You get to see your loved one, shout them out in the comments. We're going to tell you a little bit about what's happened so far in the first hour of the game, and also show you some cool new stuff we have this year to give you the best experience possible for the game, because there's a bunch of different ways to interact this year.
Yes. We've definitely evolved in the past year, so we're excited to show you what we got.
Get it moving up.
Yeah.
All right, so, Taylor,
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna
want to...
go take a hike.
Yeah,
Okay.
just take a hike.
Cool.
We'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Alrighty. And we're going to get started with first the cast reveal, because I know 1,010,000 people. It might already actually be linked on YouTube. No, it's later tonight. So if you're watching this, you get a sneak peek.
Yeah.
I think it's 7?
Yeah, it's about 7 o'clock on YouTube. So.
7 o'clock on YouTube.
But you
There
get the early
is
sneak. So
a
here we
cast
go.
reveal. So here's our first one. Do you
Yes.
want
Oh yeah.
to? You hold him.
oh, yeah.
You're my Vanna White.
Yes,
person.
I am. There we go.
Me. Alright, so our first contestant is Nicole Nelson. Hey, Nicole. She's 25 from Minneapolis. I don't know any of these people. I can't say anything about them personally
Yeah.
right now.
And if we
All
messed
right.
up their names, so sorry.
Nick, 33 from Orlando. There he is. Luke, 27, Virginia Beach. All right. Yeah. There's Luke. You go, guy. How many have I done so far? Like 4?
That's her 4.
All right. Ned, 24 from Dallas. There's Ned. Looks like a nice guy. Okay. Valerie, 29, DC. Boop. Oh, another Luke, 22, Canton, Ohio. I'm from Canton, Ohio, so already Team Luke. Just kidding. I'm not. Okay. Ryan, 31, also from Minneapolis. Wasn't there? There was another Minneapolis already, right?
Yep, Nicole, the first one.
Okay. T.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Ryan.
Sorry, Ryan.
Okay.
The wind.
Lee, 50 from
Searcy?
Searcy, Arizona.
Arkansas.
Arkansas. I live in the United States. Okay. I'll do one more, then you
Okay,
can
yeah,
take
sure,
it away.
good.
All right, Catherine, 38, from Algonquin, Illinois. Honestly, you should be doing this. Really, I can't say anything. All right,
All
Isaiah's
right.
got it.
All right. My turn. All right, we have Paul Drake from Arlington, Virginia, 34. Woo. We have Ali Hassan from Bayonne, New Jersey. I'm a Jersey boy, so this is cool. 32. We got Chris Harper, 49, from Seal Cove, Maine. We have Amelia Hermanot, Hermanot, there we go, 26, from Barrington, New Hampshire. I love this beach photo. Very nice, very nice. We have Elisa, I know it's Elisa, not Alyssa, from Indianapolis, Indiana, 30 years old. These photos are very model-esque this year, my goodness.
They are good ones.
Oh my gosh. We have Dan Alt, 33, from Glenside, PA. We have Owen, 21, from Dublin, Ireland.
We're going international,
Yeah, baby. We have Jay Loomis, 22, from Whitehall. That's Maryland. Yeah. Okay, I know. Yeah, I know my states. That's a,
We live here.
yeah, we live here. We have Griffin Hill, 22, from Columbus, Ohio.
Shut up. Okay, Columbus.
We have Aaron, 42 from Dayton, Ohio. Okay. A lot of people from Ohio this season. We have Kaylee, 28 from Pepperell, Massachusetts. We have Kyle, 37 from Perth, Australia. And then we have Kristen Parker from Los Angeles, 32 years old. Oh, KP. KP, 32 from Los Angeles.
That does make sense.
And then we have Leah, 27 from Rochester, New York. We have Declan Zhang, 26 from Brooklyn, New York. And last but certainly not least, we have Kelsey, 31 from Orlando, Florida. And that, everyone, are our 25 contestants.
Woo!
Woo!
Beautiful.
Yeah. All right. So, to give you a little bit more of an insight of what's to come, at least what's happened so far, we have a very, it's a special guest, but you've seen him. You know him.
Yeah.
Mr. John.
Woo!
Hey, here we go. SC11 on the way. So, Isaiah just said 25 contestants. Interesting number. Wonder what that might mean. So we'll find out as the day rolls on. Maybe tomorrow. So they just started about an hour ago, as Sam said. They all checked in, and they individually went out in the field on an adventure. They're following a note. They're not really sure where they're going. And right about now, they should all be gathering in a one world kind of situation. And if they're figured out their clues along the way, they're getting to know one another. Not knowing why, no signs of tribes or anything yet set up, and we're gonna drop in them about 6 o'clock and bring them back to the field for first challenge. So make sure you're here to see what we have in store.
All right.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John. All right. So I believe next we want to talk more about what we got going on the tech side.
Oh, we do.
Yeah. All right. Oh goodness. All right. So I honestly don't know much about like the names of these things, but we have a new kind of broadcast system for our live stream team this year, where we're able to do some really fun things, just like getting to see maybe more than one point of view on one stream. So should we?
Speaking of which, I think we should show them.
Yeah. Taylor, do you are you there? Do you hear us? Wonder.
Oh, there she is.
There she is.
There's our girl. All right, now my next question is, can you hear Taylor? Because I can't.
We're gonna find out. Again, we're testing all of this for the first time, so.
We got some tech bugs that we're trying to figure out for the very first time using this very, very cool new
Let's model
equipment.
the sign for you. Bam. Bam. Bam.
Yeah, show off.
You know, you're welcome. There's no wire for me to trip on this year, guys. So.
Oh, we did start the last
Well,
year
I can't
way.
say that. I
Was,
can't.
that wasn't how to use it. Okay. Let's see. Let me see Taylor's audio here. All right, there's Taylor.
Yeah, let us know if you can see Taylor, if you can hear her.
So we
Help
can.
us out. Meanwhile, I'll just.
Hopefully, yeah. And Isaiah's just gonna put on a show for everybody. In the meantime.
Wait, some people should know this.
Sounds like maybe people can hear Taylor, but we can't hear Taylor.
You wanna see on the live stream? Like,
Hey Taylor, if you can hear us, can you talk to the live stream? We're doing some sound testing as we're starting out.
You're welcome for this dance party that I'm giving y'all.
Isaiah with the. We can see but not hear. Thank you.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Thank you to Catherine Kaiser. I appreciate you. My question is, how do we make it here, Taylor?
Yeah, it was working earlier.
We love. Alright.
Hopefully Taylor isn't on mute.
Taylor, are you on mute on your end, maybe? Let's check that out.
That's
He
true.
said, no.
Okay.
This is a you problem, Sam.
It's on, so it isn't. Oh, I might run real quick and see.
Alright,
Do you
well,
want to talk about what we have coming up for them? I guess on our
yeah.
end? Yeah.
Alright, Taylor, I know that you can hear us. We're gonna take you out for now and hopefully get a little bit, hopefully get some more, content in here once we get our technical difficulties sorted out. This is a new system for all of us, so just a little bit about it. Basically, we're going to be able to show you 2 camera angles at once during challenges. So for all those, you know, finicky challenges where we run around the other side of the lake, or there's somewhere running who knows where else, we'll be able to show you a split screen so you can see both those things at once, so you can keep track of your specific loved one wherever they may be during the course of the game. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. We have a much better microphone this year.
Yes, you might actually hear things at Tribal Council this year, which is great.
Very excited about that. The camera, we can zoom. There's like a lot of things we can do that hopefully, assuming the 2 of us and Taylor can figure them out, we will be able to do some pretty cool stuff with you guys. So.
Yes.
There's that, and then additionally, we have some more streaming options this year. So I know sometimes not everyone's a Facebook geek, not everybody, you know, uses the same platforms, so we're going to be streaming in a number of different places once we get some accounts created. So we will be streaming on Facebook, Instagram, and most likely TikTok as well.
Yep.
And we'll also be on YouTube, so you'll be able to see us in a bunch of different places and with different varieties of streaming content.
Yes, absolutely. So, for one, Sam, mainly will be handling the color commentary streams, which is basically for anyone who might be is more familiar with Survival Challenge, more familiar with the ways of Survivor. People have been watching for a long time. That's going to be for you. That's where Sam's going to go a little bit more in depth when it comes to the gameplay, things that she might catch on stream. Thank you, Chuck. Things that she might catch on stream, and, you know, kind of if she sees anything that, oh, that might develop, you know, a game in a certain way. She might see players having conversations, things like that. There's more details to it for you all. And then on my side, I will be on the YouTube channel giving you a play-by-play stream. So that's basically going to be none of that extra detailed commentary, just very much if you want to keep up with what challenge is going on, who is playing in that challenge, what the results are of the challenge. Don't mind all the cars going by. There's a few.
Curious how loud that is for you.
Yeah.
That one was certainly loud.
Yeah.
Thank you, Trev.
But yeah, so play-by-play, like I said, it's just going to be very factual stuff just to kind of keep you all in the know, and just for you to be able to watch. I won't be making a lot of commentary. I might, again, here and there might be doing some stuff. But yeah, so that's going to be for that. And then, as always, we have our tribal stream.
Yeah, so you'll see all 3 of our faces on the streams, kind of with a, oh yeah, Taylor, come on in here. Sorry we left you out there hanging. With a bunch of different content. Again, the color commentary being more of like a really, like kind of like analyzing the game a lot more, whereas the play-by-play will be, if you're just a loved one at home that says, I don't know a thing about Survivor, but I want to watch my niece play in challenges, that's going to be more the stream that's your speed. It'll kind of explain the challenges a little bit more rather than the implications of them.
Yes.
And then, yeah, we'll have our tribal streams. So our tribal streams will hopefully again be picking up a little bit more sound than they did last year, so we don't have to like whisper into the camera and paraphrase for you. But we'll be having those. You'll kind of get an idea of what those tribals will mean for the course of the game as a whole as well. And then if you're looking and listening to this and you're like, man, Sam, you guys are already talking a lot. You can just check that out, and it tells you where all these different forms of engagement are going to be. So you'll be able to use that to find the recap document, find the Facebook page, all that good stuff, or the YouTube link. So that way you can engage in the way that feels best to you. If you just want to know, what the result of Tribal Council is, you want to know who won the challenge, you can just read that document.
And then, as always, we have our after recap show.
I literally forgot to talk about that.
Our SC After Dark. Whatever. We were still coming up with a title.
Working title after 3 years.
Of course we have to. It's iconic. We love doing it. So we're coming back with the recap show, but it's a little bit different this year. So every night, Sam and Kelsey are going to still be the hosts of the show, but they're going to have a guest every night. We won't tell you who, and we won't tell you.
Some special guests.
Yeah, some special guests. We won't tell you what it's about,
guests.
but it's going to be.
I don't know.
Maybe it's something special, a little special. But yeah, we're going to talk about different things, different stages of the game each day, kind of correlating it to what the players, what they're going through at that time, and having kind of some insight from someone who might have gone through it or has, any just words of, I guess, wisdom or words for y'all to kind of understand what's going on. Again, just giving a gist of what's happened throughout the entire day. So like same thing like what Sam was saying, if you're missing any of the streams or you just don't want to really watch them, if you just want that recap and you don't want to read, you do want to watch something, then the recap show's for you. So.
Yeah, it'll be probably, we're going to shoot for about 8 p.m. Central Time each night for that show, but just based on kind of how late the game goes each day, how tired we are, how well things are going. It may be a little bit different, but it should be about 8 p.m. Central.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any questions in the comments for us at all, Will, that you want to let us know? Anything we can answer before we head
any
out from
questions?
people? Yeah, got any
Questions.
questions?
Questions or
Taz?
comments?
Melissa from last season says, "Love the 3 of you, angels."
Aw.
Love ya.
Sweetie, we love her.
Let's see. Nina Porsche says, "Thanks to you all."
We got you, Nina.
Thank you, Nina.
Sandra loves your dance moves, Isaiah.
Oh, thank you,
Wow.
Sandra. Thank you, thank you.
Well, while Will looks through those comments, again, if you see, we are going to be streaming again at 6 o'clock tonight is when our players are going to stop their little shenanigans of running through the woods and come back to the challenge field, which Taylor showed us, but did
Yeah.
not hear us.
I could hear you, but you couldn't hear me.
Oh.
So we'll figure
We'll
that
figure
out.
that out. It's, yeah.
TBD. But we'll be back there in about probably like 30 minutes now, give or
Yep.
take, ready to go and getting the season started.
Use
Yep.
this time to follow all the social media. So if you're not on Instagram, if you're not on YouTube, if you're not on the Facebook, I hope you are if you're watching. Go like, subscribe, hit those buttons so you know where you need to jump around to catch all the fun.
Get set, turn your notifications on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't tell you
We will be
how
here a
many
lot.
people, how many people
Yeah.
just were like, I didn't know you were live, and it's like, just turn
Yeah.
on your Facebook notifications. If you don't know how to do that, you will have to Google it, because I don't either.
Or YouTube it.
Yep.
When in doubt.
There we go.
And again, just to repeat one more time, again, if you want more of like a color commentary, more detailed stuff, you want to go to Sam and Taylor's stream. That's where you're going to get a lot more of that
That's
in-depth stuff.
Facebook.
And maybe
Insta, eventually.
Yep, Insta eventually. And then if you just want that play-by-play, that more direct, just kind of challenge
thrill.
watching. No thrill.
there will be-
I'm
No,
thrilling.
There
Thrill,
will be
thrill.
Oh,
F.
thrill. I
Hold
heard
on.
thrill.
Oh.
Thrill.
Frill.
See,
Not no thrill. I'm sorry. Frill with an F.
I'm not thrilling. No. But yeah, so if you want more of that direct, just to you, very straight to your face, no extra stuff, come over to me.
But
Come hang
exciting
out.
to watch.
No, very exciting to watch. Yeah, I'm gonna be
In the
excited.
sense
I'm
of-
gonna get the good shots, the good angles. That's what I'm there for. So I'm gonna make it look like an action movie. It's gonna
And then
be-
tribal, you might see me, you might see Isaiah, maybe Sam, who knows? But,
yeah.
yeah.
Get used to these faces, baby.
Woo. Very
All
good.
right.
All right.
Will, if you will cut our stream for us. Bye, everybody. We'll see you
See you
soon.
soon.
Thank you for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye.